Hello, this is your weekly chord tutorial with Mr. B. These lessons will teach you the chords you need for the songs on my channel. If you enjoy the video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you. Today we are looking at the C minor chord, which is quite an easy one to play, quite a rare chord. You won't come across it that often, but it is a nice one to use when it comes up. We've just got to make sure we've got a really firm grip with the chord position. So we'll have a look at the exact fingering for it first of all. Then we'll have a look at the notes that make up the C minor chord to give you a little bit of music theory behind that as well, so you get a bit of knowledge there with the chords. And then we'll do some practice strumming, and then we'll find a song on my channel that has the C minor in, so you can practice that if you want to. And also we'll finish with a related chord, so you can be learning some wider chords as well with your practicing. Okay, so let's start with the C minor finger position. If we look on the diagram, you can see it's marked with our second finger on the 3rd fret there for a semi-bar across the C, E and A strings. So we leave the top G string open, and it's the 3 strings below that on the 3rd fret. And you can use your 2nd finger, or you can use your 3rd finger if you prefer. Obviously it is the 3rd fret, so you might want to use your 3rd finger there, but personally I find the 2nd finger I can get a slightly stronger and cleaner grip there, so that I get a cleaner sound basically. You want to make sure you're pressing really tightly, and I find my 2nd finger slightly easier for that, but it does depend on what you're transitioning from, what chord you've been playing before. If you have been using your 1st and 2nd finger for another chord, you might then want to use your 3rd finger. If your 2nd finger has been free, then you might want to go and move your 2nd finger up to the 3rd fret there. So you can choose between either, and it's good to practice both of them as well. So the C minor chord is made up of a C, E flat and G note. If we have a look at the positioning of the chord carefully, we can see that we've got the top G is open, and then as we press the other 3 strings down, our C string becomes an E flat, our E string becomes a G, so we've got a 2nd G there, and our A string becomes the C. So our C, E flat and G comes from the open G string, the E flat on the C string, the G on the E string, and the C on the A string. And there's our C minor chord. Let's do some down strums to practice that. And now some down up, down up. And down, down up. And down, down, up, down, up. And there is the C minor chord, and you can practice that in Dream a Little Dream of Me, which is a really nice, lovely song. It's one of my level 5 songs, so do look that one up. It's a really great challenge there, and the C minor features in that song. And a similar chord, to just give you a related chord, that is the C sharp minor, which is a nice bit of variety on that. That's our 1st finger on the G and the C string on the 1st fret, and then we have to stretch our 4th finger, or 3rd or 4th finger, to the 4th fret there. You might well want to use your little finger for it, because it is quite a stretch. And that's the C sharp minor, so another one to have a bit of a look at as well, although that's even more unusual and doesn't come up very often. So that's our C minor chord. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching.